Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This month's theme is lavender, which I know has been done many times before, but I wanted to do it in my own style and for my own bullet journal, so let's get started. For my July title page, I wanted to do a little scene of a lavender field inside a circle. So using a larger brush, I've started with a light wash of purple for the background. I'm doing a slight gradient, so getting darker as I go down, which will be the lavender going out of focus in the background. So I know it's quite messy right now, and that's okay because we'll be painting over the top of it in a moment. I didn't want to do the wet on wet technique because these pages don't hold a lot of water, so it would have crinkled. I'm using a mix of purple and blue just to make it more interesting, give it a bit more depth. For the ones right at the front, I am using a thinner brush to paint them so that they are more detailed and in focus. Onto my next spread, I'm doing my monthly calendar. I'm going in first, again with that thinner brush, to paint some single stems of lavender randomly around the page. For the actual calendar, I'm doing each box 6 high and 5 across, and to the side I've drawn 2 other boxes. One is for the goals that I want to set for July, and also one for notes. I'm colouring in the top section of every row where I'm going to write the numbers just for a little bit of colour. If you have a brush pen, this would be much easier, much faster. Probably 2 swipes and you're done. I wanted to add a few more lavender stems to the background, so I went back in with the paint, and for these ones I wanted them to be lighter in colour So I made sure to dilute the colour with more water. Moving on to my tracker spread, once again I am tracking my habits and my mood. So this spread is going to look pretty much exactly the same as last month's, but just adjusting it to this theme. I do usually have trouble keeping up with my trackers, so simplifying it like this, not tracking as many things, has definitely made it easier. Once again, just going in with the paint to add decoration to the page, and I'm painting the lavenders on the top and bottom. So I did ask you guys in my last video whether or not you wanted to see some Procreate videos, and a few of you answered and said that you would like to see, so I might be putting one out next month. So for my first weekly spread of July, I'm doing something a little different from what I usually do. For each of the daily boxes, I'm going to be splitting them into 3 sections, one for personal things, one for work, and one for this Paper Mango account. Because usually I don't separate any of it and I just put it all into one box. And so I would often feel overwhelmed and feel like I don't know where to start. Yeah, so often I would just not start at all, which is not good. So yeah, I think this is going to be very helpful for me to just clear out what's in my mind and put it down on paper properly so that I'll be able to be more productive. So because these daily boxes are a lot larger than what I usually do, I don't have much space for decoration. So all I'm going to do is paint some lavenders on the top of each of the boxes and add the date in. once the watercolour has dried, I'm just using some white acrylic paint to paint some circles over the top so that the date will be clearer. So that's it for another month, guys. I really hope you like my lavender theme for July and this plan with me video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!